People contact us all the time and ask us, why do we get condensation and mould in our house? Well, unless you've got a structural fault like a leak or leaves blocking up your gutter, where water could be coming down the side of your house, or you have cracks around your windows so water's getting in there, or you've got a leaky pipe, anything else mould and condensation wise is probably going to be down to your lifestyle. So to understand what causes condensation and mould problems, we have to think about your daily routine. First of all, you get up. What's the first thing you do? Well, you might go and switch on the shower and have a shower. You might put the kettle on. First cup of tea or coffee of the day. What's the kettle doing? Producing steam, another source of moisture. Then maybe you hang up some washing to dry while you're at work during the day. Where's the moisture from these clothes going? It's going into the air. That's another source of moisture. Another source of moisture is just from us breathing. You give off moisture from breathing out. The more of you that are in the house, the more moisture there is that's going to be added to the air just from being there. Pets, cats, dogs, they all add to it as well. And if you get into doing exercise, you're going to give off even more moisture all the time that you're doing it. Then at the end of the day, you probably prepared dinner, another source of moisture here on the hob. Again, if your extractor fan isn't working properly in the kitchen, that's another moisture problem. And the more of you that are in the house, the more clothes that need to be dried, the more cups of tea you're having, the more cooking you're doing, the more showers you're taking. All of these are constant sources of moisture around the house. And of course, when we get into winter, it gets cold outside. So we keep our windows closed. We seal the house up and the moisture's got nowhere to go. We could solve this problem by just opening the windows, letting that cold draft come in. But no one likes a cold draft and a cold house. You've got to reheat the air all the time, and that actually costs you money because you're constantly reheating the air. A better, cheaper solution? I suggest you use a dehumidifier. A dehumidifier will remove the excess moisture. It'll dry your clothes for you. These can be dry in just a couple of hours, far cheaper than running a tumble dryer. It will deal with the excess moisture that's coming from the shower. It will deal with the excess moisture that's coming from the kitchen. And at the same time, it's going to make your house cheaper to heat and will save you money long term. Not just against your tumble dryer, but against your heating as well. A dehumidifier is a much better solution. It stops the mold from growing. It stops the condensation from getting on your windows. And no cold drafts. Add your comments below and let's get the conversation started.